drove his daddy's tractor through the side of the barn. It tore up the pasture. He thought he'd have a little bit of fun. Chasing the pigs and the cows ain't gonna hurt no one. At 21 he traded in a soda pop for that twist top bottle of barley and hops. And when he's had a few too many, his buddies try to hide the keys to that green machinery. Kitty's on the backhoe racing with the popo, tearing up the town. Everybody hunker down. He's into Johnson's front porch. He's the horses roar when he's hammered down. Uh-oh, oh no, Kenny's on the backhoe. Witten's little fishing boat stuck in his bucket. He just ran a stop sign at Six-Pack and Chuggin'. He's got one eye open, dodging trees in the park. Here comes animal control with a sleeping dog. Kitty's on the backhoe racing with the popo, tearing up the town. Everybody hunker down. He's crashing through traffic court, town square uproar when he's hammered down. Parade, the whole town is watching this thing. That dart is sticking in his arm. I think he's falling asleep. He put a beer to his lips. They're getting out the stun gun when his buddies all yelled out, "Run, Kenny, run!" Kenny's on the backhoe racing with the popo, tearing up the town. Everybody hunker down. A cop car roadblock, he ain't gonna stop when he's hammered down.
And local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. Jerry Anderson in the studio with Alan Biffle, Drew Sloan, the orange hat guy from the Alan Biffle Band. Of course, Greg. We've also got Brad.
Wolf, Red.
Yeah.
Everybody's got nicknames.
I know, right? It's pretty cool. I like that. Before we do anything else, let's talk a little bit about Guitar Bar because you're going to be playing there.
Right now. Drew's laughing like he knows something I don't.
Not anything they could mention on the radio, I'm afraid. You're going to be playing at Guitar Bar on Friday night, the 28th. Looking forward to having you back there again. You know, you've been there for some of the most important nights of my life, you know.
Absolutely. Your knee surgery.
My knee surgery. And that was my farewell to my knee party. You guys played for that. You were there when my son came home from Africa, so that was kind of cool, too. He got to see you guys. He loves you.
He's a nice guy. You know,
he is a nice guy.
He's cool.
Thank you. I'm very proud of him. He's awesome. We love the fact that music mirrors real life, and that's kind of what we just had with Kenny's on the Backhoe. This is a song that you wrote about a guy that you know.
Yes, I co-wrote this with Kenny Royster, who is not Kenny on the Backhoe. This is Kenny Royster.
And I'm sure he says that all the time. He says, no, yes. This song is not autobiographical.
But Kenny Royster.
The fact that I can say autobiographical at this time of night is pretty impressive to me.
I'm amazed right now, yes. But Kenny Royster from Direct Image Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. He's a great guy to work with. But we wrote this about my friend Kenny. And Kenny is a buddy of mine who likes to drive backhoes. And he tried to get sentimental with me one time because of some bad stuff that happened previously with our lives that we've went through. And he's a good, long friend. And so I was like, Kenny, I was trying to cheer him up. I was like, I came up with the idea. I was like, I'm just going to write a song about you on a backhoe and all the crap you tear up. And so we started laughing. And so anyway, I took it as a rewrite to Kenny in Nashville, and we came out with that song. It's it's your everyday go-lucky guy. Everybody loves to party with, and he's a great person to be around.
I think you can see his picture on your Facebook page, can't you? Isn't that? Did you shared it on both pages?
Actually, when we released this as a single, we done it here.
Yes,
and we talked about it, and then they that night listened to it. Kenny Whitten.
Yes,
I love it. So that's the first time you heard it.
And I don't want to get too sad. I'll just touch on this. Kenny and my stepfather were in an accident way back when, and my stepfather passed away, and then Kenny ended up losing his arms. But he has prosthetic arms, and this guy works. And he gets on a backhoe, and he tears stuff up. And he's a working man, and I'm just so proud of him. He's just an inspiration. And
I love that.
So anyways, he's fun to be around, and saying all that, we just got a lot of history together, and I could not wait to pull in his driveway. I didn't even tell him I was coming. I just pulled in. I was like, "You got to come out to the car and listen to this right now. You got to do this." And they listened to it, and they laughed the whole way through it. It was just, it's cool.
It's a fun song. You're actually writing right now with a young artist. Is that right?
Yes, Miss Jessica Farmer. She's an inspiration. I mean, I don't really do coaching publicly, but I've taken her under my wing, and basically, if I direct her in some ways, it's because I've been taught that way, and she does it. She gets it, and she's a good student. And anyway, I just see great things for her in the future, and I was like, we should write some songs together. And of course, she's like, yeah, let's do this. So we've got some really, really good ideas we're working on, and I can't wait to show you guys. It may be about 6 months in the works, but we are going to record some demo stuff, and then we'll see what the crowd thinks about it. And then we're definitely bringing her on. Obviously we play in bars a lot, so we can't bring her in on that, but like festivals, 4th of July shows we do. We try to bring her on, and her, and we got Sierra McKenzie. We try to bring her on as too. She's an amazing artist. She's even getting Nashville, hits as well.
Doesn't it feel good for you guys to be able to help out up and coming artists? I mean, the fact that you guys have both been playing for a long time now, and to be able to give some of that experience to other people, doesn't that just give you? I mean, it's got to give you a little bit of a rush.
Well, I look at it this way. When I started out doing this, I wish somebody would have done this. I'm doing things for these young, artists that I wish somebody would have done for me. So it's just like, I don't know. It's something I just enjoy doing. I enjoy it just as much as playing on stage. I enjoy taking someone who loves it and really wants to do it, and being on stage with them, and then promoting them. I have no qualms with promoting someone else on stage. I think it's so awesome to see somebody's light show. And
I love that.
Yes. But Jessica Farmer, yes, she is amazing.
So be listening for that name, all right? That name's going to be big. All right, we're going to come back with a special story that I already know a little bit of it, and I'm excited about it, except if you make me cry, I'm going to have to throat punch you. I just want you to know that, all right?
Yes.
All right, back in just a minute. Live and local, Terry Allen's.
I'm scared.
I know. Don't be afraid of Drew. Be afraid of me, okay? Terry Allen's Guitar Bar on K-Law 101.